shoulder, external rotation. So with that right arm, Ms. Letitia, I need you to pull it out to the side right here and bring it back as far as you can. Oh, that looks really good. That's the full range against gravity right there. So now I can add resistance. I can add resistance, so I'm going to have you come halfway. One hand support the elbow, okay? The other hand right here, okay? Hold it right there and don't let me move you. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Wow, you are strong. Okay, and that would be the test for normal. Okay, again, and I'm not towering over her pushing down because I have too much leverage that way. I'm going to either get on her level or kneel standing where I can be kind of level with her so I don't have that much height advantage over you. Okay. One arm under the elbow, one arm on the posterior side of the forearm, and give them resistance. Okay. So now, let's say if I ask you to make that same motion and you're not able to come all the way up. That's about as much as you can do there?
Yes, right here. Okay,
now I've got to find a surface that you can do the whole range on. So let's come up to the table. Scoot your chair up to the table. And I would like for you to be comfortable like this, so if we could lower that table a little bit, can we? Okay, does that feel good to you?
Yes.
Height? Okay, ready? Okay, so now that we have her forearm here resting on the table at a comfortable height, I'm going to have you sit up really straight. And we're going to do that same motion on the table, but we want to give you every advantage to be able to make it freely. So whenever you can, take this arm and try to move it as far as you can out that direction. Okay? Go ahead. That looks like it's about almost not quite half the motion. So again, we see that your muscle grade here would be what?
Wait a minute. You gonna cut this part out, right? Wait a minute. Okay, if I can't move the halfway, then it will be
Just
core minus.
That's right, core minus. Not full range of motion on the horizontal. Okay, good girl. Okay, so now let's say that we put her in this position, in our starting position here of 0, because we're looking for the full range of motion, right? So we're going to start you in the 0 and looking for that 90.
So okay, if I move the whole full range of motion, it will be poor.
Correct. Okay, so let's say that you didn't really budge here. I don't really see any movement. I know what causes external rotation. I know that's infraspinatus and teres minor. So I'm going to put my hand, I'm going to feel for the spine of your scapula, because I know infraspinatus is below the spine and teres minor is right beside it. So I'm going to put my hand on the flat part of your scapula below the spine and feel for a contraction. If I feel a slight contraction, can you give me a try for me? Don't feel a thing. Don't feel a thing back here. So that would mean you had a muscle grade of 0. Okay? And that will be the end of external rotation.